I'm Journey Lewis. I wanted to bake my husband some cookies today, and I thought I would show you the recipe because it is hands down the best cookies both of us have ever had. It's my mom's recipe, and she is so good at baking and cooking and everything, as you would know. And so I thought I would share it with you. The key to this recipe is browning the butter. It adds a little richer flavor, also adds a bit of a toffee flavor, which I really like. They're just hands down the best. But that's enough rambling. Let's get into it and I'll show you the recipe. I'm going to start by browning 1 1/4 cups of butter, which is 2 1/2 sticks. Melt the butter down all the way and bring it to a simmer. Don't let it boil or else it'll burn. Just simmer it until it turns into a caramel color. Once it starts to simmer, make sure you continuously stir so that the bottom doesn't burn. It does foam a lot at the top, so it's a little bit hard to see the color of your butter, but once the foam starts turning orange, caramely, that means your butter is done browning. Once it's cooled down a little bit and the foam's gone, you can see that it's a really good color. Make sure that you get all of the little caramely bits at the bottom because that's where the most flavor is. I just make sure to scrape all the way around the pan because I don't want to miss any of that brown butter. You want your butter to cool all the way down. I actually like putting mine in a metal bowl so that it cools faster, and I also put it in the freezer. I only put it in here for about 10 to 15 minutes, but while I let it cool, I actually got all my other ingredients ready. Once your butter is cool, you're going to add in 3/4 cup of granulated sugar and 1 cup of firmly packed brown sugar, and then mix that together for about a minute. Next, you're going to add in 2 large eggs that are room temperature and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Mix this for about 2 to 3 minutes until the mixture is pale and fluffy. You could do this by hand, but it'll just take a little bit longer. Now you're going to add in 2 3/4 cups of flour, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 2 teaspoons of baking soda. I added this all in at once, and it seems like way too much flour when you first start mixing, but you just have to keep scraping the bottom of the bowl to get that wet mixture incorporated with the flour. Mix these dry ingredients until it's just barely combined. If you overmix, it will make your cookies tough. My camera stopped recording right here, but I just added 2 cups of chocolate chips and mixed that in. I just used a 1/4 cup to scoop my cookies so they're all the same size, and then I just roll them in a ball and place them on the cookie sheet. I only did 6 at a time, just so that I didn't overflow my cookie sheet. When you're done rolling these out, bake them at 375 for 8 to 10 minutes or until golden brown. And then let cool on the cookie sheet for 2 to 3 minutes before moving to a cooling rack. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys love these cookies.